Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are doing very well. So in previous video, you have learned about the poor shepherd, that how useful he was for the people, as he used to give valuable and effective suggestions and advices to them. And only because of that, the king wanted meeting him, and also the king found true that what he heard about the poor shepherd. So what happened after that, look into your book. Though still tired, the king decided to depart the next morning. He said, "Many thanks for your kindness to a poor traveler. I have a long way to go. Permit me to leave." Looking straight into the eyes of his guest, the shepherd replied, "Thank you, Your Majesty, for paying me the compliment of a visit." So actually what happened, the king stayed one night with the poor shepherd and talked a lot to him. And next morning, the king was not fully relaxed. He was still tired, but wanted to return the palace. So he said to the shepherd, "Thank you very much for everything what you did for me from the previous night. And now I have to go along, so I want to leave. So please let me go. And thanks once again for everything." So when the king has spoken his part, then the shepherd looked into the eyes of King straight and said, "Thank you, Your Majesty, for coming to visit me. It's a big honor for me to serve you." In fact, the poor shepherd has recognized the king without telling him. That's why he addressed the traveler Your Majesty. And you know, Your Majesty is a word that is only used for the king. That's why he said, "Your Majesty, thank you for visiting me." So how did the king react when his identity was opened as a king without telling him? So look into your book. Next paragraph. The king was astonished as well as pleased. "He is indeed very wise," he thought to himself. "I need people like him to work for me." And the king appointed this humble shepherd the governor of a small district. So when the king heard the word "Your Majesty," he understood that the shepherd got to know his real and true identity, as this word is spoken only for the king. So he was in great surprise and wondering that how did the shepherd know his real identity, and he was very happy also and pleased. He thought that the shepherd was very wise actually, and such kind of wise and honest people were the need of the king. So the king, being really very impressed by the shepherd's wisdom, kindness and honesty, he made him the governor of a small district. So after becoming the governor of a small district, how did the shepherd behave? Look into your book. Next paragraph. Although he rose to power and dignity, the shepherd remained as humble as ever. People loved and honored him for his wisdom, sympathy, and goodness. He was kind and just to one and all. His fame as a fair and wise governor soon spread throughout the country. So actually what happens, when a man gets power and post, his attitude and behavior is totally changed. But when the shepherd got power and appointed as a governor, he did not change at all. He remained as humble and kind and honest as he was earlier, it means before becoming the governor. So people loved him and honored him, and also they praised him every time for his kindness, wisdom, and goodness. And on the other hand, the poor shepherd, after becoming the governor, never differentiate among poor and rich. He was kind and just to one and all. It means he always tried to do justice with everyone, either he is rich or poor. So after some time, he became very popular and famous throughout the country as a good, honest and kind governor. The fame of his wisdom also spread throughout the country. Now come to the next paragraph. Now the governors of other provisions grew terribly jealous of him and began to talk to the king against him. They said, "He is very dishonest and keeps for himself a part of money that he collects as a tax from the people. Why did he always carry with him?" They added, "an iron chest. Perhaps he carried in it the treasure that he had secretly collected." After all, they said mockingly, he was an ordinary shepherd and could behave no better. So what happened when the poor shepherd became very famous for his fair and kind behavior? So other governors of the states were feeling very jealous of him. They could not bear the poor shepherd's popularity, so they started backbiting and started giving the wrong information about the poor shepherd to the king. They also tried to damage his reputation of wise and kind governor. So they said to the king, "Your Majesty, the poor shepherd whom you appointed as a governor, he is very dishonest, and he always carry a chest iron box with him, and that shepherd took some parts of the tax without your permission and collected those tax in the iron chest. That's why he always carried an iron chest, it means an iron box with him. And Your Majesty, we couldn't hope him to do a good and honorable job because he is an ordinary shepherd. He had no manner and attitude, and also not able to become a governor." In short, the other governors made fun of that shepherd only because of being a shepherd. In short, the other governors were feeling very jealous and wanted to make the king against the poor shepherd. That's why they were telling the king the wrong information about the poor shepherd, and also telling him the wrong and false stories about the shepherd. So this is your today's lesson. I hope you have understood it very well. And after those informations, what action did the king take, we will learn in the next video. Thank you very much for watching this video.